I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation.
And now,
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So straight into the action. And he's forced to go back. Ødegaard tries to pass it through. Well, it's come to nothing. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here. But being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep, long runs towards the box. I think a cracking player with a very disciplined game.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Barcola. Hernandez. Ødegaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zubamendi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now Zubamendi, and it's White. Space for him to turn and look. Pulls it back, and he's taking no chances there. It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, can they get him away? And the through ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Zubamendi goes sliding in. Gonzalo Ramos has given away a free kick. Zubamendi. And here's Havertz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice, now it's Havertz. Good ball, good take. Played into space. Hincapié providing an outlet on that flank. Tacho getting this one clear. And he's had it nicked away. Hernandez does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcola goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. Now it's Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Mayulu. Now that looks a decent ball. Zubamendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Players to the field.
Reflections on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. He's having a hit! It's anyone's ball. Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez goes for the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mayulu is offering a wry smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there. A header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hakimi makes the interception. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And he's managed to get free. And that's played in low. And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's been taken short. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice. And here's Eze. Referee has just said play on.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not the most convincing of passes. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Ødegaard. It's just beyond his reach. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Rice. Looking for a runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rice. Looking for options for movement. They'll have one final crack at it. He was under real pressure there. And here's Ødegaard. Oh, super find. And it's been hooked away.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Not a hint of offside here.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He'll try from distance. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lee Kang-in. Raya can clear it away. Now it's Havertz. Saka. Now it's Rice. It's a searching pass.
Has been indicated.
That's clever. Rice. Havertz.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Not where it came from. Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the